He had a threesome with his so-called cousin. Oh my God. So I need to
If this lady can look beyond that.
Nobody's going to look beyond
If she
that.
can look beyond that,
Nobody.
relationship, let her go.
Hi guys, my name is Rita Mali and you're welcome to Mali's podcast. And today is my first episode on this podcast. Today I will be sharing a story with you. I have two guests. They are going to be sharing their own opinion on my podcast. On my left here, I have
Amanda.
And on my right here. So guys, I have a story here with me, like you know. The sender is an anonymous. She will be in the comment section waiting for your advice. To share your own opinion on the comment section. So now I have to read this story to you guys. Then you can now hear from my guests their own opinion. I met this guy in the year 2019. I was at BH. He was so handsome and cute. I couldn't take my eyes off him. I will say love at first sight. I normally see him whenever I go to the gym. One day he asked for my number. Inside me, I was so happy. But I played hard girl. You know now. I don't know. Later, I gave him my number. We started talking and he calls me every day to ask how my day goes. If I have eaten, you know how guys behave. I don't know, my sister. Finally, he asked me out on a date and that is how our relationship started. While we are dating, he was such a romantic guy. He will always pamper me and give me whatever I need without complaining. Even whenever we had issue, he will always ask for forgiveness. Even when I'm at wrong or right, he doesn't care. Okay. Our relationship was going fine and smooth and has been like this for the past 3 years. Even in my mind, I'm now waiting for him to pop up the question, will you marry me? So here is where our issue started. On Valentine's Day 2023, I prepared his favorite food and bought a lot of gifts to surprise him. Him coming back was with his so-called cousin. I was so pissed off that he should have told me that one of his family member or cousin was coming today. That vow is meant for 2 lovers, not 2 lovers with family member. Mind you, I was telling him this in front of his so-called cousin. He was so upset that he didn't talk to me the whole day and didn't eat the food I prepared for him. Sorry, my sister. So the next day, I was waiting for him normally to come and apologize, but he didn't. Voila. Even the issue lasted for a month. We didn't talk or call each other, but I wanted to call him because I missed him so much. But my friend said I'm not at fault. Now your friend you carry go where you don't know. He should be the one calling, not me. He should have told me before bringing anyone, but he later called me. We resolved our issue. Now we are back in relationship again. But from that day, his attitudes towards me changed. Bad character. He's no longer caring, and that is so-called cousin won't even give us space to do our love stuff well. Now see you, they say, my sister. Or have time for ourselves. I forgot to mention I was now living with him and his cousin. Problem.
Okay.
So one day I came home, I caught him doing threesome. And one of the girl was that's his so-called cousin. Wow. I was even planning to surprise him with my pregnancy test on his birthday because I was already 1 month pregnant. My sister. But he still wants me back. He's claiming that that so-called cousin is a lesbian. LGBTQ. That he didn't touch her and she is really his cousin, and it was temptation. And so temptation will carry you go where you don't know. But me, I couldn't have anything to do with him again. Even if that soul cousin is truly his cousin, I don't care. I blocked him and left PH for good. So my question is, like, I want to know if I made the right decision by not telling him about the child. Somehow I still miss him so much. I think I'm still in love with him. Will be in the comment section. Thank you. We both see you. This story is really interesting. Really, really interesting. And to me, I don't know, but my sister, why will you get pregnant and trying to surprise a man that is not even your fiancé? You are still in the boyfriend and girlfriend. But anyway, I have two guests today, so they are going to be the one to give you an advice. So today I'm gonna ask my first guest, which is Victor, because he's a guy. Because no, this story really need a guy to be the one to first say before a girl. So Victor, what do you think about this issue? If this girl or this lady were to be your sister, so what do you think?
Okay, thank you. I have so many questions, but I just want to say, whoever you are, don't beat yourself. I also have so many questions because from you met him having a threesome with a so-called cousin and someone else to you started living with him even when he hasn't apologized. How did that happen? Do you get?
Yeah.
The other thing is, as a guy, if you get pregnant for me and you do not tell me and maybe I find out you abort it behind my back, I won't be happy with you.
Why?
I'm responsible for it. At least share it. I should know.
And what if I do not want to have a baby either?
Exactly. Give me the opportunity. Let's decide.
No, but I think
you have to go through that.
Listen. Right. I think for me, right, in terms of the baby stuff, it is up to the woman to decide whether, okay, do I want to let this person know about this? You might want the child, but I don't. Who is going to go through the 10-month actually pregnancy? Who?
Yeah. Okay. Now your point is valid, right?
Yeah.
And I will consider this. If my fiancé gets pregnant today, right? I'll ask her, what do you want us to do? I won't just, apart from it's not just about me, and I get that. But that she has done this now.
But do you know that some guys are really authoritative?
And that's true too.
Right?
Yeah.
You know, whenever, I'm not saying that morally that is right, but some will just put it to you that, okay, this is it.
And you must
that this is what, even to the extent, even the ones that would not want it, but the female wants that, right? Wants to keep the baby. They will still impose it on her. Whose life is at stake? Is it not the female? I think she has the soul, unless your opinion is needed. She wants to know, okay, what do you want? When you are given that chance, then I think, you can say a thing, but when you are not, I don't think, no.
All right.
No, Victor, don't even go there.
According to this story, right?
Yeah.
Her problem now is she's undecisive. She's yet to decide if she's looking for advice whether to take the guy back or not, right? So I think if I'm not even that guy, because the guy is not even angry that she put the bought the pregnancy without him. The guy is not angry, but I mean, well, I feel if she thinks the guy is genuine enough and wants to continue the relationship with him, well, she can go through it again. But beyond that,
I think you misunderstand what the girl was saying in this story, because to me, I think that why she was asking by not telling the guy if she is pregnant is because maybe she felt like this as a human being, like the guy like needs to know that she was pregnant at first. But later she also said that she's missing him. But I don't think there is a place that the guy is have the knowledge that she was pregnant.
all right, that's true.
I think that's because she's saying this. She's saying that the guy is asking her back, like apologizing. But I think she have not even told the guy that she was pregnant and aborted the child. So to me, doing to that side, I know I'm a lady, but I think she's wrong there.
Okay.
You should have told the guy before aborting his child.
Can I say something?
Yeah, you can.
The thing is that I don't actually understand what is she asking for. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Is she afraid that maybe when she tell the guy later that okay, she had an abortion of their baby, that the guy will be offended? Or is she asking that she's not going to tell the guy and let them just, is it okay for them to come back together, like for her to go back? I don't know, because all of us will give advice according to how we see things, according to how we understand things, and sometimes according to how we react to things, according to our standards too. And I don't know what is her red flag, like what she considered as red flag, what she considered as quality in a man. Do you understand? Because for me, this story is very dirty.
It's complicated.
Do you understand? It's very,
I would say that
it's so dirty.
It's complicated to me.
I wouldn't even use complicated. Actually, I would say it's dirty, because me, I don't like drama. I very, very like responsible man. Do you understand? Me even thinking about it, as in this, no, I am actually annoyed right now while talking to it.
To that point, because I feel like
Thinking about that scene, right? Not even out only a stranger, but your cousin. How do you do things with your cousin?
that's the point I was getting to. So how do you move from I'm angry with I'm angry with my boyfriend, my girlfriend, or okay, as a lady now, she was angry with the boyfriend.
Exactly.
Went ahead to have bought a pregnancy without telling him to. I'm considering him now. How do you go from that?
I don't know.
So the whole thing, they had to watch what it once.
I want to ask, as a guy now, you know, the first thing that triggered the guy to start having this issue with this girl, like start changing his attitude according to the story, is because the girl was rude to him in front of his cousin. Okay. You understand? And that is when his I would let him say his attention or love, I don't know what you call it, started drawing a little bit, because in the story the girl say that the guy started giving him attitude after the Valentine's Day incident. Okay. You understand? So now, as a guy, I'm not asking you, with this kind of reaction, like let me say your girlfriend, like you guys had issue, let me say similar issue like this, or let me just say the same issue like this, would that give you that, will you start changing your attitudes towards your girlfriend just because she disrespected you in front of a family member?
So this is what I think, right? As a guy, I don't think I need the permission of my fiancé for my family member, my girlfriend, we're not even married yet, to come visit me or to come to my home, right, the place I live, with my cousin or any family member. So let's draw that. So if the lady was truly, his cousin, like he said, and the girlfriend might have disrespected her in a way like that, of course, his reaction are valid. Yeah, his reactions are valid.
Okay, but I was asking, like, because the girl, according to the story, she said after they resolved the issue, his attitude changed. Because I think that through that, like doing that attitude that time, like he was reacting in another way. Maybe that's time that he went out of the relationship to go and find like any other partner, which learned to this threesome with his cousin, which we don't even know if the cousin or just the girl was also his girlfriend.
Now,
don't know.
the story, according to this story, right?
Yeah.
From what you read, there was no point. There was no point where she mentioned the settle. After the Valentine incident,
They
They
did
did,
actually,
yes.
because they said they
Yes.
fought for
For
1 month.
yeah.
1 month.
Yeah.
And she said she was expecting him to apologize as usual, but he didn't hear anything from
Yeah,
him.
which
For 1
made that
month.
lingered. Which made it lingered.
Which made it linger. So now my question is, like I see
There is.
He
called.
He
He called.
later called.
Oh,
He later called. And now they are back in the relationship. That's what she wrote. Now they are back
back
in
in
the
the and they
relationship.
started living together.
Yes, and that is when on Valentine's Day, like after the Valentine's Day, his attitude changed.
Okay, so this is what I think generally, right? I mean, this is what I would say. When there's little fight in a relationship and there's no settlement, like you guys don't come to a meeting ground,
Yeah.
what normally happens is resentment builds up.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, resentment begins to build up on little things as, can you give me my phone? And your partner say, go and get it. Usually that will not mean anything, right?
That's true.
Right. But as resentment builds up, right, and you keep having this, you do not settle. Some people do not have emotional intelligence. So they find someone else, they take out the anger on, and later come back to their partner and you feel everything is alright. But nothing is okay. What I would say to her is, only her knows how she feels about the guy and knows the guy very well. It's up to her.
Say the truth. Can you stop doing it like this?
Like he's doing it in a way like he's a guy too.
Yeah, he's just avoiding it.
No,
Don't do it. Don't do it. According if it's your sister, like if this girl is your
my
sister,
sister.
yes.
Wow.
What?
I go first deal with her. But what I'm saying is, right, the guy is reacting from just what he knows. Mind you, the guy is not aware this lady has aborted a baby
Yeah, I
on my
know, yeah.
behalf. So
Are we going to go past the part that
He had
a threesome
with his
his
so-called
so-called
Oh my
cousin?
god! So I need to wait.
if this lady can look beyond that,
Nobody's going to look
and
beyond
if she can
that.
look beyond that one
Nobody.
relationship, let her go ahead.
Nobody's
Okay?
going to look beyond. I think like nobody. Okay, now guys, I think I need to ask Ego to my brothers to come and ask this question. She have to say her own opinion in this matter because I think she has a lot to say. So Ego, what do you think?
Oh my god. This story is annoying.
Seriously, annoying as a girl.
I accept that her reaction during the Valentine's Day stuff, she overreacted. Even if you wanted to say something to your man or have a complaint, you are not supposed to say it in front of the
yeah.
person you are complaining about.
Yeah.
Who
That is her fault.
Mhm.
But it's not supposed to make them fight that long, that 1 month,
1 month,
or whatnot. Do you understand? I don't know how serious they were, because there are some levels in a relationship. There are the ones you just have a relationship.
Is it
without-
3 years relationship?
with
though?
3 years, it doesn't matter. I'm not saying the years does not
It's the
matter.
level of-
It's
the
even
level
a
of closeness
3 months
and
relationship can be strong more than even the 5 years old and 10 years old. Do you understand? Yeah, it is her fault, and she should recognize that she did something. But that is her part. Do you understand now? That is her part compared to what happened after that. Okay, you had a fight. Okay, your girl didn't approach you well on what. Does that warrant you to go and be sleeping around and be doing threesome with your so-called cousin? How do you do that?
So-called cousin.
Now the person that is confused here, right? Me, I'm asking.
Red flag! Red flag! Let me just say,
Is he ready to
red
look
flag.
beyond this? But I'll tell my sister, don't look
Red-
beyond that threesome. Don't look
Jesus
beyond it.
Christ.
Because honestly, that's what
The
I think.
red flag I am
Don't
seeing
look
is
beyond
is redder than Chinese flag. Let me just tell you. Do you understand it?
I get it.
And how do shitty person? He's just a shitty person.
I'm telling you because
You went ahead to went and be doing experiment. There has to be, in fact, that thing that he did at that point, it was just one out of many that they have done.
Yes, that's what I want to say.
No,
It's not out of all his
Really,
that can't be his first time. I think it can't be his first time.
It cannot.
To me, as a lady, it can't be his first
It
time.
cannot.
It can't be his
It's
first
just that
time.
it's just that the one
This is
was
not
caught
assumption.
on.
It can't be his first time. Maybe
I said that.
they have been doing this at back of the girls.
So this is what I say. In a relationship, when we have troubles, problems that we refuse to settle, right? What it creates, resentment. Now, there are times we have issues, and all I want to do is tell her how I'm feeling, how exactly I'm feeling. Now, the easy way out of it is talk to someone else, feel better, don't tell your girlfriend how you feel or how angry you are. Then tomorrow just smile at her like nothing has happened, and she thinks the relationship is fine.
Wow.
Now, the easy way to go, and I'm telling you this, many men do it, many guys do it. That's why you have the guy that has a girl on the other side on the phone that they're always talking. Well, you're wondering, what are they talking about, right? But you, if you are in that relationship and you don't think, I mean, if you have trouble should be settled. Don't think problem settles itself. No, nothing, right? But it now seems like nothing has happened. He has taken it out on someone else.
Okay, we'll have, if she thinks that this is what she can accept, right? What she can condone.
Endure,
exactly.
Tolerate.
And learn. Even some people are willing to learn
I
in
like
the
that one.
relationship.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Then she should go ahead. I think it's a dead end. Like she wants to ruin herself emotionally because there will be series of this. When you forgive the first time, there is 99% that there will be second and third.
Yeah.
Do you understand? It's not just saying forgive. When you say forgiveness and come back, bear it in mind that there is a possibility that this will continue to happen. Are you willing to overlook it? Are you willing to learn? Are you willing to join? Stuff like that. So when you ask yourself this question, you know your decision and what to do. But if you feel that, okay, this is not, it is okay to meet someone. Somebody you've been in a relationship with 3 years. If you don't miss the person, don't say you self get issue.
Yeah. Yes.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So it's okay to miss. In fact, it's an emotional thing. It's fine.
As far as you are in love with the person.
Exactly.
You will.
And if comes and goes, you just have to give it time. If you decide that, okay, I can't deal with this thing, just give it time. You will find another person who you will transfer the love to. And it is okay to also miss that guy while in the process of trying to heal.
Yeah.
It is time. That is what I'm trying to. So she shouldn't feel that, okay, I love this person. Say maybe I cannot find another person, or maybe because I love him too much, that's why I'm missing him. I don't miss this other previous person, if there is any. You get? I'm trying to tell her this is the reality. It is okay. You don't have to be ashamed of it. It is okay to miss somebody, even if they are cheating, even if they are dustbin. It is okay to miss somebody.
Yeah.
It is not your
once in a
fault.
while.
It's not your fault.
It's just human
It's
nature.
just normal thing. When you have genuine love with somebody, it doesn't matter their personality. It's okay to miss them. So the missing part you are emphasizing on is not important.
Yeah.
If you know that you can't deal with this, let it go. It's time. You will heal. You will find another person. You feel that you can go ahead with this, you can accommodate it, then it's up to you. You make up your mind.
Yeah.
And make preparations for further incidents. That is, yeah.
So Ego has spoken. Our guests here, they are so good in this. So guys, I don't know what to say in my own opinion, but I'll just be truthful, you know. First, I'll be like, both the girl and the guy, they have their own fault, you know. Firstly, the girl, you shouldn't have behaved the way you did on the Valentine's Day in front of your your family, the family member of your husband, let me just say family member, maybe next time it might not be cousin, might be mother or dad, anyone. So you should have just, you be like happy, accept the guy, girl or guy, then call your boyfriend to caution, babe, I don't like this, you understand? Then another one, my sister, why are you trying to use pregnancy to surprise a man? This 2024. Okay, yeah, this was last year though. In this new year, this new Gen Z gang, you are doing pregnancy surprise. You are not even married to the man, and you want to surprise a man that is not even your fiancé, that have not even knew that there's a baby, will you marry me? And you want to surprise who? Oh my God. That place is kind of a no-no. It's a red flag for me, please. You should, and if you are watching this, you don't need to surprise a man with a pregnancy on Valentine's Day. Others are showing love, they are showing pregnancy. Do you know if the man is also ready for marriage or for any courtship, any, like, let me say, like, is ready to settle down? You don't even know that. So you coming to surprise a man with a pregnancy test is a red flag for me, sis. You really did, let me say, it's not good for me, to me. Or I'm sorry, I'll just be speaking on my own experience and on my own thought. I think it's a red flag. You can't surprise a man with a pregnancy because you're not even sure if the man is ready, unless you know that the guy or the man is ready to settle down. You understand? Then, even though you have to surprise him, yes, you can just say, baby, I'm pregnant. But surprising on Valentine's Day, others are using flower, you are using pregnancy tests. Anyway, I'm not here to judge you. We are here for our advice, but I will still tell you, sis, in case next time, in the future, or anybody watching this, you don't need to do such, sis. You don't need to do such. Just, you can just call in, babe, I'm pregnant. And that's all. Then you saying that you are missing him, like our guest here, Ego said, to me, I support what she said 100%, because going back to that kind of relationship is a no-no for me. You don't need to go back to such a relationship. If you miss him, yeah, sometimes if you are genuinely like in love with this guy, you sometimes will miss him.
Okay, so this is my take, right? What you can't tolerate, don't accept it once, right? If you think you cannot go ahead to tolerate it, don't accept it the first time. So it's up to you. You have to decide what you want. But if you think, the kind of thing he does to you, how he treats you is something you can tolerate, why not? You can give it a try. But if you think you can't tolerate it, my dear, relationship or marriage is a long time in this life and a journey that you do not want to stay with so much emotional backdrop that you need I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. If you think you can tolerate it, fine, go ahead and go ahead. Just pick it up with him from where you stop. But if you can't tolerate it, just move on with your life. The feeling of missing your ex or whoever you loved before fluctuates. It comes once in a while.
Yeah.
Because we're human, and don't beat yourself. It's the thing. Thank you.
So guys, you have heard from my guests today their opinion on this matter. So if you have your own opinion, please go to the comment section and write down. She will be there reading your message. And please guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Rita Mali, so don't forget to subscribe and
share this with your friends. Let's support Mali. Let's support her YouTube channel. Is it TikTok you say? Yeah, let's support her. Let this grow. Thank you.
So guys, in case you have your own story to share with me and you also need your own advice or opinion, don't forget to go down to this video. There will be a link there. Click the link and write about your own story you want us to share on this podcast. So guys, thank you and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.